6 Hollow Earth Theory Beliefs and Their Origins. Before we start, I would like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Massive Phenomenon. 6. There is a second sun floating in the middle. Carl Sagan, in a 1996 interview, said, "We live on a hunk of rock and metal that circles a humdrum star when asked to give a basic description of Earth. This simplistic world explanation miraculously works for both traditional Earth and Hollow Earth models. But for Hollow Earth theorists, it's more than a childish description of Earth's core. They believe there is a sun located within the planet, bringing light and life to the inner world. Depending on the account being read, the depiction of the sun changes. In some, it is described as a massive crystal, in others, it's an electromagnetic battery. And in even other accounts, it's a regular star, but there is a light and dark side. What doesn't change, though, is that this sun emits a soft, diffused light, providing illumination and energy to the inner world. Any of these could explain the intense heat that the Earth's core gives off. But one thing's for sure. 5. Supreme Humans Live in Peace. Answers to the question, who lives in the Hollow Earth? Vary from believer to believer. Some say that the lost tribes of Israel were led there by God to return in the last days. Others believe that Greenland's lost Viking colonies found their way. Some even claim that Nazis fleeing World War II knew of the hidden gateways, using them to vanish and avoid punishment for their crimes. However, most Hollow Earth theorists propose that the inner world is inhabited by an advanced civilization of supreme beings. These beings are believed to have evolved beyond the struggles and conflicts of our surface world, living in harmony and peace. Diane Robbins is a modern psychic and author who has published multiple books on the notion of a utopian society existing in the depths of our planet. She claims to be the channel, voice, for Adama, the high priest and ascended master of Telos. 4. The inner continent is like the Garden of Eden. In 1811, Olaf Jansen entered Earth's interior while sailing with his dad and lived among the superhuman giants for 2 years before returning to the surface. According to Jansen, the inner world is a pristine paradise comparable only to the legendary Garden of Eden. Lush vegetation, crystal clear rivers, and an abundance of wildlife are all cared for by these 12-foot, 3.7-meter, tall humans. Within his story, Jansen mentions the city of Eden seated on the top of the tallest plateau. Fast forward 200 years to Berkeley researchers. They used seismic scans to map Earth's interior and found mountain ranges within the mantle bigger than Mount Everest. To a Hollow Earth, this is even more proof that the world's interior has a diverse and inhabitable landscape. 3. Or maybe there are 100 cities and fewer gardens. While some describe a singular inner continent resembling the Garden of Eden with a single main city, others tell a very different story. The kingdom of Agartha is said to be 100 or more cities connected to each other. And they link to the surface world through an extensive network of tunnels and caves, like a labyrinth below us. These cities are believed to be incredibly advanced technologically and inhabited by enlightened beings. Like most Hollow Earth theories, there isn't a popular consensus, so you'll have to decide which version you believe in. 2. UFOs come from within. What if the reason there have been so many UFO sightings is because they're coming from our home planet? Another modern believer, Rodney Cuff, claims that a significant number of unidentified flying objects, UFOs, originate from within Earth's hollow interior. He claims these UFOs are piloted by members of the superior human race, who use them to monitor and observe our surface world. But what are they watching us for? Cuff believes, they want to keep an eye on us and stop us from starting a nuclear war. Knowing we're being watched is a disturbing thought, but at least they have good intentions. 1. The Guardians of the Planet. Step aside, Chris Pratt. According to Hollow Earth believers, we already have guardians of this galaxy. People sharing the same belief as Cuff think of the people living in the inner world as the guardians of the planet. And according to people claiming to have visited or lived among them, that's exactly what they are. The inner people use their profound knowledge and advanced technologies to protect Earth from external threats and preserve its delicate balance. Hollow Earth advocates often have a sense of reverence for the unseen forces that safeguard our planet from within. For environmentalists, this leads to the question, if they're meant to protect Earth, Why are they letting humans destroy the planet? This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen, because I'm sure you'll love them.